We begin tonight with breaking news out of Lauderdale County. Right now, the sheriff's office is searching for a missing employee and an inmate. Vicky White and Casey White, no relation we're told, haven't been heard from since this morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Nicole Williams. We want to get straight to Wait 31's Nicole Zedek right now. She's been on top of this search for us all night.
She's live in Lauderdale County now with the latest details on this, what is an active manhunt. Nicole.
It all started at 9:40 this morning when those two left the Lauderdale County Detention Center to come here to the courthouse. Now, it's less than half a mile between these two facilities, but the director and the inmate, they never made it here, and they weren't even supposed to come to the courthouse in the first place.
She was escorting this inmate, Casey White, to an alleged mental health evaluation this morning at the courthouse. We have confirmed that there was no mental health evaluation scheduled.
When Assistant Corrections Director Vicky White and accused murderer Casey White left the Lauderdale County Detention Center Friday morning, they had already broken protocol.
She was along, which was a strict violation of policy. Our policy is any inmate under those charges are to have two sworn deputies escort them.
But Director White is in charge of coordinating transportation in the first place, so no one thought twice of the situation. And if they did, they didn't say anything.
I'm sure her subordinates didn't question her when she told them that she was bringing him to court for a mental evaluation.
The patrol car never went to the courthouse, and it was spotted at this small parking lot off of Highway 72 around 11 a.m. But the search for the two missing people didn't begin until 3:30, when a booking officer said he had been trying to reach Director White but couldn't get a hold of her.
Did she assist him in escaping? That's obviously a possibility.
But not the lead theory at this time.
We're assuming at this point that she was taken against her will, unless we can absolutely prove otherwise.
Director White was armed with a 9mm pistol, and it's unclear if there were more weapons inside the patrol car.
Casey White should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. So, right now our hope and prayer is that we get him before somebody gets hurt.
Director White had been working with the Sheriff's Department for the past 16 years, and the sheriff describes her as a model employee who had even been nominated for several different Employee of the Year awards. However, he also noted that she was up for retirement and had been discussing leaving the department for the past 3 or 4 months now. Reporting live in Lauderdale County, Nicole Zedek, Wait 31 News.
Nicole, thanks. Sheriff's investigators are canvassing the shopping center where the patrol car was found, trying to find surveillance video and listening to phone conversations from inmate White to connect pieces of this puzzle in hopes of finding the two. We know Casey White was in a prison on capital murder charges. He's accused of killing Connie Ridgway in her Rogersville apartment back in 2015. He was indicted for the crime in 2020. White's trial is set to begin June 13th. We've been on top of this story for you as soon as it broke. Of course, we'll bring you any new developments and details as we learn them both here on air and online at waytv.com.